Chili's. You 10 have been chosen to fight to the death in this event for other people's entertainment and viewing pleasure. Before we start, let us take a moment for a spot. Oh, all right, no. To get this started, the first phase is... Shit.
You're there, you know that.
Whatever.
Yeah,
We all know the rules of the tournament.
With that, we wish you the best of luck and hope you enjoy this year's Summer Youth Nude Baseball Beatdown.
Alright, is everyone ready?
Let's get... Yeah.
Alright, everyone divide into the teams.
Alright. Come on, Connor.
I do.
Come on, mate.
Hey, this is gonna be a struggle, dude.
This is gonna be. It's gonna be. It'll be better now that we're not in like a big like, group of people.
It's gonna be all you, bro.
Jordan, help me sort this out.
I need you, Connor. I need you.
I feel like I'm gonna vomit. Oh. We're gonna vomit mid-tournament. It's all gonna...
What are they banning?
Everyone good here?
Yeah.
Everyone good here?
So you can't join it.
I see it.
Good.
Into the pick and ban phase. I can't see anything because the Discord is up in my face. But I'm pretty sure. So Naked Girl Men's gonna choose the first attacker to ban. It looks like they're a little indecisive. Oh, there we go.
Oh, there we go. They went ahead and locked it in. Oh, hey, at least we know we're on fucking sync now.
Straight up Blitz. I think.
Who the fuck plays Blitz?
I think that was due to my
Jaden.
father, like saying that Blitz is actually a bullshit operator. So he probably recommended the ban.
But
I
okay.
think Jaden plays Blitz too sometimes.
Oh yeah, he does. Jaden does play Blitz, and he's actually kind of cancerous at it.
Oh really?
Vigil's parents, choosing the attacker, they also seem rather indecisive. Looks like oh, there we go.
All right. So, yep, there we go. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. It looks like they're gonna go ahead and ban fucking. I don't fucking blame them, to be honest. But you know.
I can feel Frost already bursting out into tears because that's the only attacker that he knows how to play.
Oh Jesus! I'm gonna puke. Frost, yeah, I could definitely see Frost being a viable operator to be banned. Because,
I kind of feel like Vigil's gonna be banned. I don't know. I just have this gut feeling.
Well, you're not playing right now, so I guess you can't say shit about Vigil. But yeah, you know, like I was every single time that you were playing, I would see the defense. Oh Jesus, I'm actually gonna vomit. Every time I would see like you play and you're playing Vigil, I was like, what the fuck? Why isn't defense banning Vigil? And you just got away with it. But that's okay. Who did they ban? I'm 2 seconds.
Caveira. Wow. Okay, so I don't know why they would do that. Danielle plays Caveira rather frequently.
Really?
I can't.
That's actually pretty bold.
Oh, you know what? It might have been because of Bailey, I would imagine.
Yep, that's true actually. Well, it's Frost and Caveira is the two that she plays, and they know, you know, through listening to what Brandon's or your guys' dad
Scott's not gonna
says.
ban Frost because he also plays Frost.
Oh
there
no.
it is.
Well, let's see. What?
Pulse.
Oh.
That is an excellent choice. Jaden is very fond of picking Pulse.
I also don't think we need to worry about information here because, you know, I haven't competed on these two teams yet, but why the fuck did you choose this map?
Hereford base.
Do you just want this to go on as long as fucking possible?
Yeah, let's do
Why
this.
the fuck would you choose the Hereford base map? Okay, all right. So we got the Hereford base map.
Frost, go ahead and picks Rook. You know,
That's
pretty standard
surprising,
edition. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, well,
you know, it's exactly what we had expected.
judging by the past games, you know, it's there we go. Cherry Bomb's gonna choose Frost. I'm not surprised there. It's a little. We'll have to see how Critty's blue goes.
Cyril
with
has
Rook.
picked Ying. Surprisingly, Cyril is actually appeared to be a decent player. I haven't really even paid attention to his performance as Ying, but you know, we could be in for a surprise.
Okay. Well, we're right off the bat. I'm gonna go ahead and judge how well this game's gonna go by how quickly the Rook puts the armor down.
I kind of question, you know, Jaden's choice of choosing Buck on this map. I mean, there's not many outside walls to blow up. I mean, maybe he'll be alright inside.
Also, at the same time, you know, we haven't really had the opportunity to really try this map out in a professional setting like this.
Well, you know, Ubisoft has reworked this map to be more of a, you know, a pro league map. So you know, this could be very competitive.
Garbage, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and see.
Well, with the addition of 2 new staircases, I mean, it gives you a lot more rotation options.
2 new staircases and like 20 different fucking rooms. It looks like the 6 pick's gonna be activated by Azarius, and it's gonna go from Buck to Thatcher. I think that's a solid choice, given the fact with the Mute and Capkin and Valkyrie, that's three operators with electronics can be destroyed by a single Thatcher grenade. I think that's a solid choice.
I agree. Yeah. I was definitely questioning his choice of Buck earlier, and I think he realized his mistake pretty soon.
That or he can hear me casting it. Who the fuck knows? Hey, I don't care. I think this is obviously a... Hey, and the Rook put the fucking armor down quickly. Not that
Looks like we might be seeing very professional plays from Frost right off the bat. You know, he looks like he knows what he's doing. He's crawling on the floor. Probably trying to
trying to analyze the floor here. You know, trying to make sure that it's a solid floor. I think he's gotten his opinion and said go ahead and reinforce the walls now. Night Drifter still randomly putting his new jammers down. Not entirely sure what the fuck he's doing, but that's okay.
It looks like he at least he's not like consolidating them all in one spot. It looks like he's putting them semi close to like windows and walls.
I think I just saw a frost trap destroy a drone. What the fuck? Am I drunk or did I just see that?
You're drunk.
Okay, I'm
yeah,
just
I think
drunk.
you're slightly drunk. Doesn't look like they have Twitch in every team. It looks like the attackers have already split up. Like they don't have any kind of coordination whatsoever. Thermite's going off to do his own thing. Maybe they realize that they should all get together.
Coming in from the west side, I've got high hopes for Biolucinia because I've actually seen her in training. You know, doing her best to practice and become better. I'm hoping that things can be much improved from the first game. We're gonna go ahead and see Scott destroy the wall along the southern side of the objective. I think it's a solid choice as well, opening up a whole new choke point for the attackers.
I feel like but it's been jammed by the mute.
Oh well,
impressive. Okay.
If only we had the Thatcher over here to actually do something. It looks like the Thatcher's gonna get the call and go ahead and head down there. I'll be fucking damned. That's impressive.
Looks like there might be some kind of coordination happening.
I want to go ahead and give the Night Drifter kudos for actually doing something with the mute jammer. That's impressive alone.
Unfortunately,
Darius is going to get the lockdown on Critias Blue, and the Night Drifter going to be down. Advantage already going to blue side. Gecko Nea's going to go ahead and drop. Null Gravity still got two charges, I believe.
Looks like the defenders lost control of the objective.
Yeah,
the attackers are already in.
It's already inside, and they're securing. The defenders are going to go ahead and start pushing in quickly before they secure the objective. They've only got about 15 seconds left. Advantage still going to blue side.
Oh, and Vigil's parents won the first round.
Already, right off the bat, Vigil's parents are going to secure the first round. That was a very quick and decisive round.
Really think that Thermite Thatcher combo really is what, caused that run to the attackers.
Unfortunately, because normally that's just the standard fucking thing. But hey, I
wasn't expecting real tactics.
Yeah, were those real fucking tactics? I wasn't expecting that.
Almost like there might have been some semblance of, cohesion.
Yeah, there's not a lot of brain power in the server right now, but you know what? That shook me a little bit.
Looks like Frost is also choosing the Thatcher. I think he
I think they're gonna try to take the same idea here. We're gonna go ahead and see nobody play Thermite though. That just solidified it. Watch. What do you fucking know? What did I say? So there's no Thermite, but there's a
Frost might be under the impression that that Sledge might be a hard breacher. I really don't know what they're going for here. Higgs should know better at least. He could swap away from Jackal.
I think Cherry Bomb rocking IQ is a solid decision given the fact that it can directly combat the Echo. Now would be the opportunity for the 6th pick if either team knew what 6th pick was to go ahead and change against Echo or IQ. They got about 30 seconds. Let's go ahead and see what the fuck happens. 25 seconds and nothing's changing.
We're not really sure if they know what's happening now.
15 seconds and absolutely nothing's changing. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that the 6th pick is
Null Gravity swapping from the Alibi to the Rook. I
have no idea why the fuck he did that.
Why would you do something like that?
Why the fuck did you do
I'm
that?
pretty sure the attackers have no idea what Alibi is, and
Attackers
they'll be fooled quite easily by the Prismas.
At least the Cherry Bomb can, at least the IQ can actually go ahead and combat the Echo. The Echo could be a solid decision if played correctly to combat the attackers. Because I know as soon as somebody gets hit by the Echo, they're not going to know what the hell just happened and go ahead and run away. So it's a solid decision. But Castle going ahead and reinforcing the walls.
Looks like Frost putting his down his traps in the expected locations. I feel like somebody's going to step on a Frost trap this round.
It looks like Gecko Nea's alt tabbed out, looking at, I don't know, hentai or something. I wouldn't be surprised. Biolucinia playing the solid Echo. We don't know yet. We're not entirely sure if she's going to go ahead and get her Echoes down or not.
I've seen her performance as Echo. It's actually, a little bit of a... I think they have a little bit of an advantage with her on the team. She's She's rather solid at taking out people with Echo, incapacitating them.
The attacking team's going to start on the north side, which I think is also a solid decision.
Looks like they're looking for peaks, but I don't think there's gonna be any peaks.
I don't think there's gonna. I think the attackers are being a little too gracious here, giving them too much of a benefit. Biolucine's gonna go ahead and get her first Echo drone down, which is solid. Still hiding behind the deployable shield, so it goes to show that practice has actually changed her playing methods and helped a lot. I guess the attacking team's gonna go ahead and implement a new strategy, which is crouch walking to the objective the entire time. I'm not entirely sure what's happening here. Higgs is gonna get his first breaching charge down into the garage, gonna have sights on to the objective through the soft walls, scanning the floors for footprints. Night Drifter's gonna get his first ash charge out. That's about all he's gonna contribute to this entire game.
Jackal has his tracker up outside of the building. I don't think he's gonna find any prints out there.
But yeah. Unless there are runouts, and I don't think there's gonna be runouts. Attacker still crouch walking into the objective. Cherry bomb.
Oh, listen, Echo, wait, Echo
Here we
pushing
go.
out the attackers. Here we go.
The first combat's gonna be happening on the northwest side of the entrance of the entire building. Gecko Neo's holding against. It looks like Gecko Neo actually downs the Thatcher. The Thatcher's down right now.
Gecko first kill going to first.
Yeah. First. Oh yeah.
Oh no! God!
Looks like Scott's gonna secure 2 kills right off the bat. Critty's Blue and Cherry Bomb are gonna go ahead and drop. Cherry Bomb not being a good. Ooh.
Azarius
And
completely.
the third kill's gonna be secured by Azarius.
Looks like the Night Drifter had no idea what was happening.
Night Drifter not even sure what game he's playing right now.
Activating drone.
The Biolucine is. Oh,
So someone took out the yokai, but she does have another.
I'm eating this last fucking Olive Garden mint. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, the mints are so good from Olive Garden.
They are, and I just ate 4 of them. Eating my 5th one.
Like I
right
haven't
now.
been to Olive Garden many times in my life, but the
But
mints,
you remember them bitches, right?
the mints are always what you remember.
Yep.
Looks like Cyril versus I'm not really sure who's on the other side of that wall. It looks like Echo is going around scouting for enemies. But
Not gonna check the window, but I believe checking the window right there would have been crucial. Frist and Jackal are so close to each other yet they don't know, which is why it's such a cock tease to watch this right now.
30 seconds left on the timer. They don't really have much time to push objective.
You know, Higgs looks like he's actually on point right now. I don't know if oh, Higgs
Took out Jaden. That's one of the better picks. Like,
Exactly.
If you can take out Frost, then
15 seconds to go.
20 seconds left, and he's gonna have a lot of time left. He's gonna. Oh no! Oh, and it looks like Scott's gonna stop the entire defense. It's gonna be entirely up to. I don't know who the fuck that is. Frist? It's gonna be entirely up to Frist, and it looks like Biolucine's gonna secure the kill on Frist, which is a solid choice, being part of the Illuminovo clan. I can see the charm though.
I can. Yep, it looks like she's got a little bit of a secret club membership going on here. You know, I think
One we won't talk about here.
you know, you know, I honestly think that Frost made that round. You know, Scott really
Definitely.
three kills on his own, I think.
Right.
You know, and one of them was on Brandon, who actually set on a Frost trap. You know, if it weren't for that, he might have actually had a chance, and they would have been able to take objective. But
I definitely think so.
I
If it
really
wasn't-
think
if
that-
it
I
wasn't
really
for
think
Scott there, yeah.
absolutely, I really think that next round, you know, they're gonna probably ban Frost most likely.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they do. I think not banning Frost with this first game was a huge mistake because Cherry Bomb plays Frost, but is also equally as skilled in Kavera as she is with Frost. But Scott, on the other hand, Scott can play Frost like it's nobody's fucking business. So banning Frost and sacrificing Cherry Bomb's second pick as Frost is a solid decision, and I think they're gonna regret when they lose this game. I'm gonna call it now. When they lose this
You
game
think-
for not banning Frost. Looks like Azarius is gonna drop the buck for Thermite or Thatcher again, which is a solid decision.
Yeah, he might
but-
be able to, yeah. Do they have? They don't. It looks like the third Thermite Thatcher combo.
Yeah, they're gonna
I
go for
really,
Thermite
I,
yeah.
I really think that the mute jammer last time was just sheer luck on part of.
Yeah, I don't think he did that on purpose.
But it looks like Brandon's playing Doc. From personal experience, Brandon playing Doc is a very scary notion. Pushing him as an attacker is not exactly the easiest
Attackers
thing to do.
locate the biohazard.
And I'm not entirely sure if Higgs plays Frost too much, but if he's got the MP5 with the ACOG, that's going to be absolutely detrimental to the attack. Looks like Rook's going to go ahead and get the armor down quickly, just showing, you know, like why these two teams are so well known across the country as being a professional team. The Knights are just gonna go ahead and drop 2 nuke jammers right next to each other.
One on the hatch, like.
Just in case. Oh, here we go. That was a very. I'm not entirely sure what his thought process was there in putting that. Oh.
10 seconds to go.
Hello. Okay. Well.
What? There we go. So okay. So now we know this
We
entire.
got Frisk who just impacted himself.
Attackers have located the biohazard.
You know, Capcan, you know, I guess testing out his own traps, you know, to see whether or not he can.
Well, now he knows it fucking works. So I hopefully next game he won't do that again. But attacking teams are going to go ahead and roll in from the north side. I think it's a solid choice again. They're not going to stop and check for peaks. They already know that's not necessary. Oh, my bad. Jaden and Critty's Blue are going to go ahead and stop for peaks. I'm not entirely sure why they want to check that. If only the defending team would wise up and actually peak, I believe that could be extremely damaging to the attacking team because they're going to get comfortable.
I absolutely believe that. I think if Higgs actually did a run out, he probably could take out a few of them with him.
Oh yeah, and it looks like Higgs is going to rock the MP5 with the ACOG, which I think is a solid decision as well.
That is very dangerous. Very dangerous.
Drone is ready to go.
Looks like Rook is just standing on the staircase. I think he's kind of confused where the enemies are.
Yeah.
And I think the enemies are. I think the attackers are kind of confused as to where they are as well. They all. It looks like they're all sitting on the third floor balcony. That is not the location of the objective.
Looks like Frisk just can't seem to lock the shot on the drone. Gecko Neo's gonna go ahead and know where Frisk is now. I think this is
This is a little bit of a clusterfuck outside.
Yeah, everyone's sort of stacked out along the outside of the window.
I'm not really sure what the strategy is. I really think that if they realized that Frisk was the one that's pushing them all back, they would actually probably try to, you know.
I'm
least
gonna
get
go
into the
ahead and say now, I don't think they know where the objective is, and they're pushing the wrong room because Frisk is giving them a miscommunication here. Frisk
This might be
connecting
like
a few shots.
this might be some professional gameplay for Frisk, you know, a little bit of unexpected.
I wouldn't go that far.
Maybe if he put down his
know.
EDDs, which he didn't do before.
Oh, they're gonna be inside the room with them, but he's not gonna see it.
Oh, Cyril got killed.
Make the shot on Frisk.
Capcan didn't put down his EDDs. Huge mistake
Oh,
on Capcan's
Jesus
part.
Christ, he didn't put a single one down, did he? Okay.
He did not.
Cherry Bomb's gonna be holding the stairs against the entire enemy push. Let's see if she can connect a few shots or maybe drop somebody. Azarius is gonna get a kill on Night Drifter, leaving the advantage to blue team again. I believe Cherry Bomb's one of the only Cherry Bomb and Higgs being the only people who can really change the flow of this match. But I'm just not seeing
Doesn't look like
enough of an initiative here. Yeah.
No, really. Oh, looks like we had an impact on the wall. Kurtais Blue just sitting on the wrong staircase. Bio Lucina charging in, getting this on flash.
Absolutely blind. Not entirely sure what's happening now.
Biohazard container reinforcement interrupted by defense.
Gonna try pushing into the objective now. Higgs holding the objective by himself. Somebody standing there on the stairs with a. Ooh, Cherry Bomb's gonna hear the defending team going off.
5 seconds remaining.
The objective defense going off.
Cherry Bomb got Cyril.
Cherry Bomb's gonna drop zero. Ooh, and then get dropped by.
Kurtais Blue got.
Chris, we're dropping Scott.
Oh, and Higgs taking out
Oh no! Higgs is
There's
gonna
no gravity. Bio Lucina.
We got a 2v2 advantage going to orange team. Blue team's not going to have the advantage here because Null Gravity's going to have no health left. It's going to take one shot for Null Gravity to be dropped. And it looks like Null Gravity's going to be dropped by Critty's Blue. It's going to be a 1v2 situation. Advantage going to orange team now. Switching it around.
Just Bio Lucina versus Kurtais Blue. Oh, very
contested. They know that they're in the objective right now. It's just a matter of time.
Bio Lucina took out Kurtais Blue. Oh my god!
So we got a 1v1 situation. Holy shit! Oh, he's gonna drop by Lucina. It looks like the advantage is gonna go to Naked Grown Men. You got a 2v1 or a 2-1 situation now. Well,
looks like Bio Lucina just didn't quite make it at the very end there. Almost didn't quite pass the clutch moment.
If anything, at least we know it's not going to be a sweep now. We got a 2-1 situation.
You know, which team I think has a chance of bringing this back if they can, you know, kind of do what they did last round.
Whatever they did last round, I don't know what the fuck they did last round, but whatever they did, they just need to do it again.
Looks like the scores board shows that both teams are rather even actually when it comes to kills.
Surprisingly, yes, actually. Riley seems going to rock Echo again. I think that was a perfect decision last time.
Cyril going for Ella. I'm not really sure how that's going to go.
I think they realize that once something
Cyril-
happens on the screen, the enemy team just runs away. So if they can play Echo and Ella and just shock the enemy team, they'll run away. They won't know what the fuck's happening.
I'm a little concerned for Cyril's, ability though. Like, clash on the defense.
Clash!
I feel like the attackers are at a severe disadvantage this
A
time.
severe disadvantage because they're not entirely sure what to do against a Clash. I think a Clash is a solid decision here. Hopefully, Clash isn't 6 picked away.
No gravity. Well, actually, I think.
Fucking don't do that. It looks like nobody's gonna 6 pick here. Currently, maybe they're still thinking about it, discussing with their team coaches, deciding on what they want to do. No? 15 seconds left.
I'm a little concerned. I don't think Cyril will know actually how to put down the Grisma mines. Like.
Yeah.
It looks like Clash is being 6 picked away.
No!
Oh, it's a bandit. What is happening?
Why would you do that?
No, this is. If the defenders lose this round, it'll be
Attackers need to
because
locate the
they didn't keep the
biohazard
I
Clash.
can confidently say if defenders lose this round, absolutely, it's because the Clash wasn't kept. Whoever told him to change away from Clash needs to be fired. Not that anybody's being paid here, but you know what? We can pretend.
I think our team lead here, I believe, is Zarius on the defenders. Not really sure what he was thinking, if it was his idea.
Null Gravity doesn't even have any attachments for his weapon, so it just shows that he's never played Bandit before in his life. I'm entirely sure he thinks the batteries are like he can hook up to their nipples or something. He's gonna need to realize that.
That might be a very effective stratagem. I'm really
Just scaring away the attackers. Yeah.
Attackers have located the biohazard.
looks
but he
like-
does. Looks like he does know how to like.
No, it's actually not bad. It's not a bad
Okay,
decision.
wonder if
Attachment
Thermite will
is
know
good.
that. I wonder if Thermite will know that he can't. He can't put down his exothermic charge on an electrified wall.
Having a mute and a bandit on the defending team is a solid decision because the one that is playing Thatcher is not going to go out of his way to destroy those gadgets without somebody asking him to. So if the the Thermite, goes ahead and drops right now, then I am confident that the attacking team will be just lost and they'll scatter.
It depends on how Cherry Bomb's performance as Twitch is gonna be.
That's true.
He does have the shock drones. He might be able to do something with them.
And I can confidently say that the mute is not going to go out of his way to strategically put them down.
Saw Gersmont on a barrel near the floor. A really
An interesting decision.
that's like middle of the hallway, no less. Looks like the attackers are not really sure where they want to push from.
Oh fuck, Spasm Frost.
By the sound of it, bad things are happening.
Frost
taking out Cherry
looks
Bomb.
like Frost is going to drop Cherry Bomb. That's going to be a strong defender or attacker that's going to be dropped right off the bat. And
That is, and
it looks like Thermite's going to try to flash and enter, but he's going to go ahead and flash
Frost
everybody.
flashed, but I don't know if they're gonna push it.
Nobody's going to take the initiative here to really.
Gecko
Push it.
Neo's down! My first.
Oh, Frisk is going to drop Gecko Neo, which is an incredible pick.
The attackers might actually have a chance this time. Thermite going in with the exothermic charge.
I am seeing some incredible team play here that I have not seen for the last 2 games, whatever the fuck, I don't know. That is
We got a
truly
Thermite
surprising.
putting his exothermic straight into the objective. Echo might be able to hold him back though if they're gonna make a push. Frisk going down on the attack. Oh, not quite dead yet though.
Frisk holding out behind the table. Night Drifter just wandering around upstairs, not entirely sure what's happening or where the
I think No Gravity
gunshots
might
are.
be going for the flank.
If Null Gravity goes in for the flank and can drop these 2
But
players, this is gonna be a
He's got No Gravity got Frisk completely accidentally. Like
Null Gravity, we're gonna pretend that's on purpose. Cyril's gonna drop crit his blue, Advantage going to blue team again. Higgs is the
1v4
only one who got a
situation.
1v4 situation, and I'm confident that Higgs could save this right now if he could just, fucking aim. Higgs is gonna drop 2 of them. Cyril, or whatever the fuck his name is gonna go ahead and go down. We got a 1v2 situation.
by Lucina and Zarius. Oh, but Higgs just
15 seconds
Oh
left.
no!
oh,
No!
looks like
10 seconds left.
oh, what just happened right there?
1v1 situation! He's holding out against Azarius, which is gonna be a very solid. We got a strong
but is that-
matchup here.
And there it is. Defenders, I don't think deserve to win that round, honestly. But
all the mistakes the defenders were making and the advantages that attacking team had, with Higgs being one of the last ones left, I strongly believe the attacking team could have secured that kill there.
and here we go for elite.
Alright,
Alright,
I'm
we
gonna
got
give you guys about 3 minutes to get scopes and stuff. So, on the 27 mark, we'll start.
get stuck.
Alright, I'm gonna give you guys about 3 minutes to get scopes and stuff. So, on the 3-minute mark, so 27 minutes, we'll start.
Motherfucker.
Do what? What are we doing?
Scopes. Equip your
Yeah,
stuff.
if you wanna load up, bro.
Well, looks like the
Well, that was a very fascinating match. Even though the Vigil's parents came home with a 3-1, I really think that it was close all the way through.
no. I
You disagree?
I think they got swept. You know, there's that. So, no.
It's really up to Higgs to like pull the team together. I think.
If the veteran players on the opposing teams can get their stuff together, then we can definitely see a stronger matchup here. But I was extremely disappointed in Cherry Bomb's plays, and I was even more disappointed in the Night Drifter because he sucked even more than he normally does.
But Kurtai's Blue, making some surprising plays, even though that team lost. I think Kurtai's Blue and by Lucina were getting a handful of kills that last game, and I was honestly surprised. Looks
We're
like
starting
the
at 27, by the way.
Alright.
Okay, we're gonna give them some time to go ahead and get their attachments squared away. So with that, I'm gonna go pee real quick. I'll be right back.
Sounds good.
I didn't expect that aid C4 from Jaden of all people.
He's still. I'm honestly surprised that didn't ruin the round for them.
I'm surprised he.
Like I was.
He should-
Although
I don't
Brandon
think they-
shouldn't have pushed against Jaden like that with his shotgun. Jaden is very good with his shotguns, actually. This could be a short tournament. Depending
Could
on
be.
how this goes. Yeah. Higgs is trying to bail already, trying to get on the winning team. Doesn't look like anybody wants to switch with him though. Alright, and the round is beginning now. Well, it looks like the next map is Bomb on Yacht. Kind of a shitty map, although it is growing on me a little bit.
Give me a love yacht.
I don't know. So we're gonna go ahead and straight into the banning phase. Naked Girl Men choosing the first attacker to ban. I fully expect it to be something like Fuse, similar to how they did last round.
I guess Frost, maybe Thermite, Blitz. Oh shit, you're
maybe they're not gonna ban anybody. Oh, yep, there it is. Blitz, the Blitz ban again.
Oh, that was quick.
Vigil's parents straight up knows exactly what they want to ban. And will it be Thatcher? Wow, very interesting choice. I think it might have been one of the rounds with the Thatcher Thermite combo that really did for them.
But they were the ones who did the Thatcher Thermite combo.
Which, okay, well that makes it slightly ironic. Doc being banned, I think they... Was it... Wait a minute, Vigil's parents Oh yeah, okay, so they're trying to cripple Higgs, but that's not really gonna work since Rook is still an option for Higgs. Kind of a pointless ban.
It doesn't matter which friend shop you ban.
Yeah, if you ban one friend shop, you have to ban both.
Oh,
Honestly.
shit.
Oh, there
Oh,
it
fuck.
goes.
Alright, looks like
what
the
did they ban?
defenders they banned Doc, Thatcher,
Doc?
and Blitz.
That's surprising,
Yeah, I
actually.
think
The dog. I don't think the
Cross
dog.
triggers-
Well,
There goes the
actually,
cross ban, which we
it is.
definitely anticipated. However, I do think the Doc ban was kind of a mistake because if you ban Doc, you have to ban Rook as well. Which
that's true.
is kind of a waste.
Yeah.
It was definitely a decision to try to cripple Higgs. But he can just literally play Rook and do the exact same thing he was doing before.
Yeah, that's
Um,
entirely true. I believe the frost ban was a solid decision, though. Giving
However-
Scott, throwing Scott a curveball. The fuck?
It's like Gecko Neo choosing Maverick for Yacht. Not really sure how well that's gonna work out for him. We'll see. Cherry Bomb going with the Kavera because she can't be Frost.
Gecko
Higgs
Neo
going with
going-
the Clash because
There we go.
took the Rook. Okay, they might have severely disadvantaged themselves by banning Doc, like forcing Higgs's hand. This actually, I really think the defenders, depending on how well Higgs plays with Clash, might be able to pull through.
I think the Clash is a solid decision. I've never seen Gecko Neo play Maverick before, so that's going to be a bit of a curveball for me. Yeah,
Yeah,
well, I'm interested to see how well he can take Maverick into the attacking team. Azarius has been playing Buck.
I'm a little concerned about
Attackers need to
the last
locate and
like
defuse
2 games, 3
bombs.
games. I'm not entirely sure.
Looks like no 6 pick this round. I'm gonna be paying attention to Frisk's performance as Capkin this time. You can see if he puts down any of his EDDs, unlike last game. I might have been able to get a few sneaky kills if he knew how to play Capkin.
Rook armor is going to go down extremely fast. Again, use that as a little bit of symbolism so that people realize just how much people have improved at playing this game, except Night Drifter, the only one who still sucks at this game. Which is a shame.
Night Drifter is still putting down meat jammers in completely random locations. Well, okay, not completely random. He's a little bit of an idea
5
of what he
seconds
has to
left
do, but
before
he
insertion.
only knows house
Or
really
putting
well.
them down on the outside of the objective. That's
That
that's
is a huge mistake on Night Drifter's part.
interesting. Never seen that before. Maybe
Although
you don't.
Although I fully expect their attackers to completely ignore it and just continue on.
I'm confident that. Well, I'm not entirely. I don't want to say that. I think Azarius is going to go ahead and show us here why the Buck is a solid decision here on Yacht. But I'm also extremely curious as to how.
someone
wow,
missed the
that
stun
is-
grenade in the flash.
Wow.
Was that Cyril?
Little utility is going to be wasted here.
It looks like no EDDs have been put down by Capkin again.
Again. Yeah. Well, I'm pretty sure he gets 5, so maybe he put 1 down and decided that's all he's got. Azarius is going to secure the first kill on
Oh,
Critty
but here
Blue.
we go with Clash, pushing out at least 3 attackers, getting himself flashed.
Flashes are going to go out. If they're smart, they start pushing the Clash, but the entire attacking team's also going to be flashed along with the Clash.
If they can take out Clash, the attackers definitely have more of a chance.
Not entirely sure what they're doing. with the Clash.
What was that? Like,
What is happening here?
Attackers have dropped the bomb.
Frisk taking out Cyril.
Okay.
Look, Gecko Neo taking out Frisk. There goes the
Gecko
Clash.
Neo on the flank.
By
A perfect
Cyril.
flank, actually. Biolucina and Gecko
And-
Neo showing up from behind, flanking perfectly, and dropping the entire defending team. That was over rather quickly. I've got to give credit, as Biolucina and Gecko Neo flanked around by themselves, securing the entire attack,
Looks like that
dropping the
practice
entire
round
defending team.
really did wonders for Bio Danielle. Also, that new computer that she just got today probably helped as well.
Oh, she got a new computer. That's good.
Not losing frames like before. This could be over really quickly if the orange team, Naked Girl Men, doesn't get it together. However, that flank the flank that took out the Clash there by Gecko Neo and Biolucina, that was that was definitely the game-winning decision.
I'm gonna go take another shot. I'll be right back.
Okay. doesn't look like anything unusual here. No gravity going for the Jaeger. Kurtai's Blue going for the fuse since it's not banned. We got a 6 pick from Jackal to Thermite. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they know how to reinforce walls on the enemy team. Jaeger to Bandit. It's probably a better choice, honestly, since no gravity probably doesn't know what an ADS does.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Attackers have located a bomb.
Looks like Gecko Neo going ahead and opening up the wall between the two objectives. Definitely some professional play here.
Seconds to go.
Defenders looking like they're running around like cockroaches. I think there might be a little bit of an infestation on the yacht.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Oh, okay. Oh, Jesus.
Right.
Fuck.
Kind of curious as to how the how Frost is going to be playing Fuse this round. See if we can get any cheesy kills.
Ooh, actually, a fuse is going to be a great decision on this map, especially this location, because there's a lot of outside walls and windows that could lead directly into the objective, flushing everybody out. Now, hopefully they can, think that deep into it, because I haven't seen, plays that yet.
Like front.
Scanning, stay sharp.
We're not going to see anything too impressive yet going out. IQ's already going to be near the objective, which is great.
Looks like IQ doesn't know how to take out the
bulletproof
the bulletproof camera. Kurtai's Blue
Prettiest
just
blue
spraying
pushing it.
completely
Not
randomly.
entirely sure what she's shooting at.
I haven't seen Kurtai's Blue ever actually aim down the sight of his weapon before.
Ever.
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 Looks like Biolucina's pushing out the enemy. However,
Ooh,
that didn't really work.
here on Azarius, which is a strong pick already. Azarius being one of the better
Attackers
picks.
have located a
Exactly.
bomb.
They can take out Gecko Neo, which, playing Caveira, he might go for the flank on the enemy.
Absolutely, actually. Gecko Neo playing the flank. Let's go ahead and see where he's at
Hicks
now.
taking out no
Ooh.
gravity. Oh, Gecko Neo going for Night Drifter. There
Yep,
it is.
there he
first
is on
kill
the
by
flank.
Caveira. But, although Night Drifter, I mean,
And,
he did lag a little bit behind.
well, when doesn't he? Gecko Neo's still pushing from behind.
Kurtai's Blue completely confused, meleeing the bookshelf. I like
Attackers dropped the diffuser.
Thermite getting a few shots off on Castle, I think that was. Castle, Gecko Neo,
Biolucina
Biolucina
taking out Higgs.
Wow.
That was actually a huge play. There goes
Cherry
Bomb
Bomb
taking out
stuck
Sarah.
at the flank. Cherry Bomb's
We got a 2v2 situation.
Biolucina dropping Critias Blue. Cherry
Attackers
Bomb
recovered
and
the diffuser.
Frist being the only two left. We got a 2v2 situation. Advantage going to Blue. Cherry Bomb's got lower health than Biolucina. Nick Grown Men has just secured the diffuser.
Biolucina has a really nasty angle that I don't know if Frist or Cherry Bomb will be able to counter.
Attackers activating
Caveira
diffuser.
going for the kill. Frist taking out Biolucina. It's just Gecko
Wow.
Neo. Can Gecko Neo take this home? I still think but they put down.
He hit a 1v2
Gecko Neo-
situation. This would be very solid. Oh, he's got the shots on Sledge. Frist and if they're communicating together, they'll know which way Gecko Neo's coming from.
Gecko
Frist
Neo
shooting
taking
at dead
down
bodies.
Frist.
It's
Cherry
gonna
Bomb
be
versus
Cherry
Gecko
Bomb
Neo.
versus Gecko Neo situation. This is gonna be your.
This is actually they're both around
Oh.
45% health. I heard Cherry Bomb scream.
Yeah, I heard scream, so I think that's kind of. No!
Oh.
It looks like Gecko Neo's gonna secure the kill on the Cherry Bomb, and then not interrogate, just drop her straight off the bat. Hopefully he can find the
Defenders have
diffuser.
disabled the
He
bomb
located the
diffuser.
diffuser. It looks like it's gonna be.
Bomb defusing attempt
Damn.
failed.
It looks like Gecko Neo's gonna secure the kill, winning. these
As
second
close
rounds.
as these games have been, like, Naked Grown Men just hasn't been winning any rounds.
It looks like they just can't go the distance. Naked Grown Men seems to last long enough and secure the kills, but it's the veteran players at the end that keep, I guess, clutching it against the attacking or defending teams, the opposing teams. And unless they want to walk away winners or losers from here, they're going to have to mix something up. They're going to have to go ahead and attempt to go after these high-valued players and drop them first.
This is match point. You know, if the blue team wins this round, that tournament will be over. So orange team actually has to win 3 times in a row in order to take this home. Whether or not they can do that, we'll see.
That's, you know.
Doesn't look like there's anything unusual. we got a phone call in from Spencer. You know.
Okay, so I have just received information, and I can confirm Brandon does indeed moan while he poops.
Jordan, you've been in the military. You've been to those bathrooms.
Why did you have to remind me? Oh my
Connor,
goodness!
you too.
When I was deployed, that was like, I swear, like there were some really, well, disturbed people in the dorms that consistently started moaning while in the bathroom. Like
I guess
it didn't matter whether or not they were you know, they were like shitting
Attackers
or
need to
just
locate
pissing. It
and
didn't matter. You know, like they were moaning the whole time. They could be washing their hands, and it was
They'd have to announce that they are currently
Attackers
doing
have
so.
located a
Yes,
bomb.
yes, I'm perfectly aware.
Oh, did you see that? You'll see it in a second. Do you see
Ooh,
this?
that was fucking
What? No,
close.
no. Look at the Night Drifter.
Looks like
the Night Drifter. Not really sure if
he's
it's
doing
anything
anything
unusual.
too impressive right now.
I don't see anything unusual coming
He
from the Night Drifter.
he
10
muted the
seconds
doors.
remaining.
Oh,
Okay, Night
oh,
Drifter.
he did.
He did
did.
mute the doors.
5 seconds to
I
Is
feel
it?
like
He
I
did
think
the
you just put one
attacking
right
hand.
outside of the door that he already muted.
I don't think
Oh,
it's a
Attackers recovered the
too
diffuser.
solid of a
there goes
strategy.
that.
There we
Heading
go.
out to defuse a bomb.
I mean, that could be a solid decision, maybe.
Could
Because
be,
it
but
could
let's.
come
You know,
either way.
We'll see how the
Those are
attackers
the-
do this round. Looks like they're kind of
attacking from
coordinated.
the southwest side. I think that's a solid decision, given the fact that the defense are going to be on the top of the boat. If they attacked A right now, that'd be a advantage, given the fact that nobody has put in any utility towards A, or is it Bravo? I'm not entirely sure. A, yeah, one of the objectives. We're just gonna have to wait and find out.
Not really sure what Maverick is doing, just sort of rappelling on the side of the building. Katias Blue cowering under a desk right now, completely paralyzed by fear. Understandable considering the poor performance of his own team.
All just kind of wandering outside the objective right now. Looks like they're gonna go ahead and
Joining how the drone sort of teleported.
just
I'm not
fucking
really sure-
disappeared. Not entirely sure what happened
By
there.
attackers.
Night Drifter going out. Oh,
Night Drifter he shot at, didn't realize for the first 30 seconds, but finally secured the kill as Aris is going to drop the Night Drifter. Violet team is boosted, might take advantage of the situation.
no gravity going down by
Push
Frist.
We got a 4v4 situation here, so an equal trade. Grenades going into Bravo and Alpha. Looks like they're
Higgs
gonna
just
throw grenades.
randomly throwing smoke.
Not entirely sure what he hopes to achieve here, but he's going to do it anyway.
This is really bad. If Higgs dies this round, that might be it for this tournament.
Seems like shots are still going to go off on towards Higgs and Frist.
Azari's taking out Higgs and taking down.
Oh, wow!
Cherry,
Azari's
this is
dropping
really
Higgs.
bad for the defenders.
Terrible for the
Frist going
defense.
down
This
as well.
could potentially be the
Azari's-
end of the tournament for this team.
Katias Blue 1v4 situation is.
I
really don't.
don't know. I don't think. I think this is it. I think this might be one of the quickest matches of this entire tournament.
By Lucina
Bing.
finishing off the tournament. Still on Katias Blue. It looks like Naked Grown Men are the losers of the losers this time
Are
around.
the losers of the losers bracket,
and
securing
Vigil's
this
parents,
position.
the winners of the losers. Congratulations, Vigil's parents.
Don't let it get to your head, because you both are still losers.
Yeah, this doesn't change anything about the position. in
You
life.
guys are still losers.
You are the reason I
we are
joined.
the new combative axis.
Hey, everybody.
I was
that
expecting better plays from Brandon.
I
I would
have
just
a
like-
drinking
I would-
problem because of these people here right now.
I would just like to congratulate the losers for winning the losers bracket and the losers for losing the losers bracket, but you all are still losers.
Can we get most improved? Because
Wait,
not
hey,
only
I'm
did
not a
we have a
loser.
heartbreaker,
I would say
we
that,
played
I'm
as
in
a
the
team.
finals.
I would definitely say that you know the stars of this battle were definitely Night Drifter with his next level plays.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Bio
That-
Danielle
so
has
hard.
been getting very nasty kills with that flank with Gecko Neo.
Yeah, that was impressive.
Last-
That was very impressive.
that was very against the Clash. Very good.
Apparently, the new computer makes all the difference.
Apparently, yeah, you've demonstrated that already. Courteous
Frost also
Blue,
getting,
you failed your entire team.
Well,
Um,
I was actually going to congratulate him on
Oh,
kills.
okay.
I just want you to know in that last game, I was on the top of the charts with 2 kills, boys. It's you,
MVP.
girl, coming at you
MVP.
with the play.
I was moving back
Absolute
Yeah,
from
except-
MVP.